All right, let's get another one, man. We got another racing video here, Gran Turismo 7. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this shit started, man. I mean, we got 10 racers in this race. This first turn right here got me here in 7th. A crazy collision. I went and took 3 positions off of that first turn alone. And we got the Porsche right here spinning out of control, getting off to the track. And he's out the race early. This is only a 5-lap race. So whatever you do can cost you a whole lot. You gotta be real consistent. The Lamborghini behind me in 4th place. We have the Infinity here in 5th place. And everybody right now is trying to recover from that first turn. Where everybody lost their position. It's going crazy, but I see the Lambo is a little wide on that turn, and I'm trying to take that position right there, but he holds on. Still a little bit wide, and it could cost him, but he managed to keep his position, so nothing too much going on there. But he's consistently very wide. I don't think he's going to hold that position for any longer than maybe a lap or two. With that type of pace. The Ferrari ahead of him is just moving at their own pace. I got the Lambo right behind me pushing, trying to get a draft, trying to get the inside, but not really quite picking up too much speed. Staying right behind me on the draft, and we are done with lap 1. We are now on lap 2, and back to this first corner. Ferrari still head of the charge, rocking the shell vinyl. We also have that Lambo still in 2nd place. Surprisingly, with all the mistakes that he had, it hasn't cost him his position yet. Me and the Lambo behind me is starting to create a little bit of a gap as he bumps me at the back there. To kind of break that little lead, so he was able to get back. This Lambo ahead of me, he's actually getting a penalty served. I didn't actually quite catch why he caught that penalty just now. Maybe in exceeding the track. Oh, now that's not got that mistake. That's not the same Lambo in 2nd place. There is 2 Lambos with identical vinyls and decals. So I don't know what place he was in, but it seems like he was steered off the track. As we take a look at 5th place here with the Italia and the pink zebra print. Actually kind of nice. I like that. Hannah. I've actually raced Hannah a few times before. Always a pleasure getting to race some of these guys right here, man. They always bring up some fights, some good races. It's lovely to see. As we are side by side with the Lambo right now, taking 2nd position, but it looks like I braked a little late. He was able to, he overshot it, and now he's looking like he's side by side by me again, and I'm taking that position. Thank you very much. Now I'm in 2nd place. This is lap 3, getting to the halfway portion of this race right here. This is lap 3. I stand corrected. And right now we have the Lambo in 3rd place and the other Lambo right behind me still in 4th place. Actually, the Lambo that was in 4th place is now in 3rd place, following me in 2nd. And the one that was in 2nd place is now in 3rd. So he dropped back after those consecutively wide turns, and I kind of saw those coming. He just, time and time again, consistently made those same errors. You gotta fix that if you want to keep your position, especially in a shorter race. Hannah goes ahead and take 4th position. Looks like that Lambo is falling back. That turn cost him. 5th position here with Leo. 6th position here. Yeah, that Lambo is gonna drop all the way back to the 7th position. P7 from P2 is crazy, and that's what what racing's all about, man. If you could be having the best race of your life, and in the last race the last lap you make a tough decision and it cost you. Ferrari still cruising. Haven't really seen him much in the race. He's about a corner ahead of me. Me and the Lambo are trying to keep this somewhat competitive, but he's losing speed with every turn, and I kind of lose control of my car right there, but I quickly gain control of it back and don't let it cost me. As we make these last few turns here before we hit the straightaway. Ferrari actually just got to the straightaway off of the track, but he's so far ahead where it's not gonna cost him his position or anything like that. Just gonna lose a little bit of time on that track, but don't let that happen too many times. That's the view of the Lamborghini behind me. Other than a few mistakes, it's been some pretty consistent, some clean driving here. Respectful racers. I haven't really seen too many intentional collisions or anything like that, if any at all. Back to 4th place with the Ferrari, still holding his position, kind of looking like he's in an island of his own. I don't really see any races around him. 5th place as well. Well, actually, it looks like this guy fought for a few positions back. He was back in 7th. There I go, just trying to keep my distance with this Lambo, although he's not really losing any space, but not really picking up any space either. So I'm not in a too tough position. He takes that turn pretty wide. I'm flawless through this right here, so I'm sure we're gonna lose a little bit of, we're gonna have a little bit of a gap right there. And here we go, coming out of this final exit right here. And this is the end of the race. Looks like I'm gonna hold my 2nd position after being in 8th place or 9th place in the beginning. I'd say that's some pretty good racing, man. I'm not mad at my performance. I'm happy with it. 1st place isn't always, it's the goal, but it's not always reachable. Nevertheless, taking a few positions is always good. So love to see it. And this is a good race, man. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Man on the mission, I'm getting it. Know that I plan to inspire up a check. Bad bitch into the left.